All right, so this is kind of a rescue type of situation. Maybe she's not in an animal shelter, but honestly, that's where she should be, or with some form of rescue. This is a 4-year-old golden retriever that I found from a private party selling her. They've only had her for a month. The dog clearly has issues with her eyes. It's actually a condition. I sent the pictures to my vet, and both eyes will most likely need surgery. It is a condition where their eyelid or eye tissue will grow actually into their eyes. The surgery is 95% successful. And so it will give her an amazing chance at life if it's not too late. I already have the vet appointments set up for her. I'm going to get her today. We started a GoFundMe because we can't afford a close to $2,000 surgery for this dog, but I could not sit there and do nothing. The lady that I'm getting her from is very vague about certain things. They're not giving me any vet records for her. When I ask questions, they don't answer them honest and open, so I guess I don't know exactly what I'm getting myself into. I just know that this year I have lost 2 golden retrievers, seniors to old age. Both of those were rescue type of situations. Golden retrievers have my heart. They're an amazing dog. They love 100%. They forgive so quickly, and they have the potential to be the most amazing dogs if they're in the right hands. And I could not look at the pictures of her and know her story and do nothing. And since we can't afford the surgery, my husband didn't want to go ahead with getting her because it's unfair to give her. We want to do the best by her if we bring her home, and we truly cannot afford to spend close to $2,000 on a surgery. So I reached out for help and started a GoFundMe, and people have already been so kind in that. I asked if she could hold the dog for me for just a couple of days while I figured a couple of things out, and she said, and I quote, "I would like to get her gone as soon as possible." She's asking a ridiculous rehoming fee for a dog that needs surgery in both eyes, but that's why it's about the money. This poor dog is being flipped. She shows symptoms of being abused. I had a dog that was abused, that was a golden retriever, and the cowering, not moving, kind of emotional shutdown in certain situations is something I'm very used to dealing with. My dog that I had for 10 years, my golden retriever, had that, and she was abused. I am 100% ready to give this dog everything that I have to help her. The second that she gets into my car, she is going to leave a life of neglect and abuse behind, because we are going to give her the love and care that she deserves here. And I want to thank everybody who has given to the GoFundMe so far. I appreciate you guys more than you have any idea. The GoFundMe is still open. I'm going to link it here because we're still asking for funds, because this surgery, it sounds like from my vet, she's getting into be seen by the vet. They're going to do an initial evaluation, but it sounds like she will have to be having surgery on both of her eyes this month. From the pictures, my vet could tell that it's important for her to get the surgery done. And so they're going to do initial analysis first, and then they'll schedule her surgery date within this month. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for helping with this. In a couple of hours, I will be leaving to go and pick this dog up and get her out of this horrific situation that she has found herself in. Another home, another flipper, just absolutely heartbreaking. We're going to break that cycle. We're going to rescue this girl. We're going to give her a good home, and I'm going to share all of the progress along the way. But I wanted to say thank you to those who have given so far. And if you feel compelled by this sweet dog's story, I'm not even going to say her name, because when she comes here, she's going to have a new name and a new beginning. But thank you so much for helping this sweet dog. If you feel compelled to give, please do. Every penny will go to her care. Thank you guys so much.